Welcome to a 5-minute function video on report packs. In this video, I'm going to take you through how you can build efficiency into your reporting workflows by setting these up. Figures report packs are all about helping you gain efficiencies through automating those repeatable processes. Doing so aims to provide you with additional time to focus on more meaningful tasks like advising clients about the content of those reports. A little bit of time invested in the initial setup will go a long way in standardizing your periodic reporting strategy, not to mention taking advantage of those reports available in Figured and passing on that value to your clients. Firstly, we'll take a quick look at the distinction between farm level report packs and org report packs before providing an overview of the report pack workflow. Then we'll jump in and take a look at the key foundations such as saved views, farm favorites, and dynamic dates. You need to understand these in order to get the most out of report packs. Moving on, here you'll see the org report packs are located under the Tools section of your organization navbar. Note that this is inside your organization, which is the business you're a part of. This isn't an individual client file. The next screenshot shows where you'll find your farm level report packs, which is under the reporting tab of an individual file connected up to Xero. Report packs are available at no additional cost across your core subscriptions of Figured. With that in mind, let's take a look at the workflow and key distinctions between the two report packs. The foundations of your report packs come from on-farm saved views and farm favorites. These are created in an individual farm file and then flow through to both your org and farm level report packs. The farm level report pack stays only on that individual farm file. The benefits of setting this up is that if you require a high level of customization in a template and/or images you wish to add for that client. Whereas an org report pack is created inside your organization page and will show up on any individual farm with the same subscription type you set it up for. Those viewing the org packs will need to have org access and the necessary permissions level. You'll want to reap the benefits of setting up an org report pack, as you can standardize across farms, gaining greater efficiency and still utilize farm-specific data from individual files through farm favorites if you need to, but more on that shortly. And then in this diagram, you can start to further understand the value you can bring to your clients at scale across different touch points. Whether that be GST reporting, quarterly management reporting, or your end of years, you can set these all up as different org report pack templates with the correlating report settings. Now that we have a good overview, let's dive into further understanding the foundations, starting with your saved views. Foundations start at an individual farm file, whether you're creating a farm level report pack or an organization report pack. On the individual file, you'll firstly need to create a saved view and/or farm favorite prior to any content being able to pull through onto your report packs. A saved view simply locks down the settings you have run for that report and allows you to provide a name for those settings. The saved views need to be created for each report, so if you're expecting to have a P&L and a cash flow in your report pack, you need to create at least 2 saved views beforehand at a minimum, one in the cash flow and one in the P&L. In this example, I'm going to take you into a cash flow report, but you can create save view on any other report in Figured. The efficiency from save views come from utilizing what we call dynamic dates. This means selecting dates in your report settings that have naming conventions rather than numerical year or calendar month. So by selecting the period to this year and actuals to last month, I can create my save views and therefore report packs to automatically update based on those naming conventions, rather than selecting the period to be 2023 or actuals to the month of November. All you'll be doing is clicking a button to run a previously saved report, and the setting will auto-update based on the naming conventions. We now have a custom selection you'll see in the actuals to month and period. So if you want to customize your dates dynamically even further, then you can do. In this example, I've selected my actuals to be minus 2 months from the current month, which will give me an additional month's time to ensure all the coding is up to date and Xero across my files before I run the report packs at scale. Once you're happy with your selection, click Save View and give it a name. This Save View name is what will pull through to your report pack. The trick to getting your saved views correct is the visibility levels you decide to apply. A private visibility means it's only available to be viewed by your user login. A shared means anyone in your file can view it on that farm. And then organization visibility means anyone in your organization can see and use it in org report packs and other files connected with your organization. If you're wanting to build out your organization report packs, then you will need to ensure that your visibility level is selected to organization. Now, farm favorites are a type of save view that allows you to include farm-specific information into that save view and subsequently the org report packs. Farm-specific information includes functions like snapshots, production reports, trading statements, or anything that is unique to that farm. A starred favorite report will also preload those settings when you click into the report. A handy tip if you commonly just use one view for particular reports. Remember to ensure you're still using your dynamic dates when you're setting these up. Lastly, you can run any of your different views by clicking on them in the Save View box and clicking Run Report. If you update any report settings while on that view, you can click Save Update this view to update any of its settings. To delete any of your saved views and favorites, click the View Details tab, showing a list of everything that has been previously saved. You can add shared visibility level views to your favorites or delete any views. So this covers the basis of today's video. In the next one, we're going to jump into Figured, into your organization, create those report packs, adding new ones, and taking advantage of the save views and farm favorites that we've added today and show you how those flow through.